Nothing better than waking up to the sun shining in the morning and seeing the soybean price up so high. 950, 954, 964, somewhere around there. Time to bring in our soybeans to bring in a whole bunch of cash. The corn harvest, that took me until sunset last night to take care of. But yeah, got tons of corn. We are set for a while. I did not buy the cultivator at all. So I took the money that I had and dished it right into the loan. Got the loan down to $250,000. So the interest payment at midnight just came to $702. So very reasonable. I can deal with that. But now I have $41,000 in the bank account. Well, we can call it 42. And about to get a whole lot more. I still got 10,000 liters of soybean left back at the farm in the silo. So I'll probably have to go grab that, bring it on down, because that will be like $10,000 just sitting in the silo if I don't bring it on down and sell it. Every little bit helps. Let's go ahead and empty this out. I need to check on the sunflower field on the way through to see if it's even ready for harvest. Now the crop in that field is kind of offset. I think some of the crop might be ready and the rest of the field may not be. I would like to harvest the crop that is, if it is ready, just because the pigs could use some oil seed in their feed trough. Am I going to get over $100,000 in the bank account? That is very nice. I'm fighting with myself to see, do I want to buy the cultivator next, or do I want to save up for the silo? I think the cultivator is going to be a smart choice. So I have the money to buy the cultivator now, but I think I'll wait during the day. As long as I place the order today, it'll be first thing in the morning tomorrow. So I don't need to order it right at this moment. Although sometimes when I order it, they get it in pretty darn quick, so you never know. But I don't need it right now, so the decision I've come to, the cornfield, that needs to be subsoiled or plowed or whatever. But when I subsoil it, that plows it and cultivates it. So I can go ahead and put replant that with sunflower in the planter. The field that has sunflower in it over here, I can just bring down my regular seed drill and drill whatever I want to it. And I'm thinking maybe some soybeans, I'm selling some. So yes, some of the sunflower is ready. So that's good. Let's park the 1000 anywhere here. We got the trailer. Let's just go ahead and park you here and run on over. Grab the combine. And we'll harvest what I can. All the other fields are ready to go. Just got to wait for them to be ready for harvest. But they got all the fertilizer that they should need into it. No weeds. We are all set. The other thing I probably need to take care of this morning is the chickens need some feed, and the horses could use some hay, and of course the pigs need some sunflower seed. The pigs also could use some root crop, but I'm not going to. If anything, I'll just buy, I think I can buy root crop up at the store, but I don't have a silo to put the extra in, so I think I'm just going to hold off on that. The pigs can deal without root crop. I mean, the pigs are actually doing rather well, considering what they have in their trough. So I'm not gonna try to rush into getting root crop harvesting at all. That's just way too expensive. I mean, that'd be way further on down the road, way further. I'm nowhere near ready to be doing root crop harvesting. I don't think it'd be even feasible for me to even do root crop harvesting. So yeah, I can kind of see some of the sunflower is ready, some of it is not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest what we can. Actually, while I'm down here with the combine harvester, I need to bring it up to the shop and top it off with some diesel fuel. And I also need to buy another canister of diesel exhaust fluid. Combine's getting rather low. So yes, buying a cultivator, a decent one too. It's going to be, it's rather wide compared to the subsoil that we had. It's going to be, I think the subsoil that we have is an 8 meter wide. It's either 8 or 10. And I think the cultivator I'm looking at is somewhere in the vicinity of 18. So definitely going up in size, make my work a little bit faster. I gotta make sure I don't go in the crop that's not ready for harvest yet. I just want to get enough to go up and give the pigs enough feed for the day. And then I can come back on down here and take care of this whenever. So there's actually not that much crop here to harvest. But that's fine. I'll get the pigs going up today. I've already taken care of the greenhouses as well. I've been keeping my mind on it. I actually got the water tanker hooked up to the 48 Chevy flatbed, so I don't have to keep attaching and detaching it. I can just tow that around. I probably need to take care of the apple trees, give them some water as well. But I think they're okay for now. We did pretty good on profit yesterday. All the apples that I did bring on down to the store have sold. I still got like 3 boxes of honey that the store needs to sell for me. The store is full, but I still got 3 boxes to go, and the beehives that I have up by the apple trees, they're full of honey. And I know from last time that is like an all-day project right there. But am I in a rush to get it done? Not really at this point. I mean, technically the farm is doing rather well money-wise. It seems like ages ago, though, that I took out the loan for $1.5 million, and now we got the loan down to $250,000. I mean, yeah, we're making money, but I've also been buying things along the way as paying off the loan. So we're doing rather well. The cultivator is going to cost me somewhere, I think, around 85 grand. And the last thing, I don't want to say the last thing that the farm kind of needs is a silo. The silos we have do decently, but I would like a silo that can store a lot more different kind of crop and a little bit more storage. I mean, we're bumping up quite a bit in storage. I could easily get an extendable silo for this one, but I have the problem where it doesn't store enough of the crop types that I'm using here on the farm. So, yep, time to go ahead and get a bigger silo around here. Just because I got all these big fields and the harvest is getting to be where the silo that we have, I'm reaching capacity once in a while, which is not a big thing. The corn harvest, I mean, I was expecting to hopefully maybe get 100,000 liters of corn off that field. Wait, what does my tablet say on corn? Yeah, 188,000 liters of corn I got off that field. Actually, we got a little bit more because we did top off the pigs with maybe 15,000 liters. So 200,000 liters of corn is what we got off that field. So double, I mean, I thought 100,000 was a stretch. I guess I underestimated my green thumb on corn planting. But overall, yeah, I don't need to be planting corn anytime soon for the pigs. Which is good because, yeah, just planting corn adds another step into turning the field over where you got to subsoil it. Which, you know, is not bad for the subsoil we got. That takes care of the field rather quickly, considering the size of the field. I think the autonomous tractor might be able to pull that subsoil around, but it's going to be questionable. I mean, I think the subsoil requires 400, and man, I forgot. Is it 450? I think that might be 450 horsepower on that tractor. Yeah, 450. So actually, it's not that bad, and it's flat land, so it might not have no problem at all. Alright, so we're going to call this harvest down here good for now. Sometime later in the day this will be ready, along with all the other fields. You can kind of see the canola up in the distance. That's looking rather well. I got that field that we need to take care of. Yep, need a subsoil of that. Cultivating it's not going to cut it. Needs to be plowed. So maybe I could put the autonomous tractor on that. I could. How if I turn off the combine? That'd be a smart thing to do. That's gonna, nope, didn't quite clip. Just barely made it over. I keep forgetting that the pipe hits the trailer here and there. Alright, let's go deliver this to the pigs. The pigs will be happy. They do still have a little bit of oil seed from when I gave them canola not long ago. Let's zip on down there and we'll take care of them, and then we'll start taking care of all the other animals as well. Let's get out to the road here. Gotta remind myself, take it easy over this bridge. Every once in a while I get a heavy foot going over this bridge, and the tractor and trailer, when it goes over, the weight shifts enough where the trailer can jump up in the air and then it flings them out. Usually what I want to do is we're going to keep the small silo in the future when I do get the big one. We're going to keep the small silo, and that's going to keep the feed in it for all the animals. And usually what I want to do is, dump the grain into that silo and then use the smaller trailer to feed the animals. But since we got it right in this trailer, we're just going to go on over and top off the pigs that way. So I got canola everywhere. That's just going to go into storage. Or maybe if the price is good this afternoon, I could also sell that as well. See if the pigs will let me in. Little pigs, let me in. Come on, there's one right in front of me. Oh good, I can empty out my sunflower here. Did they take it all? Let's go in here to the pigs. Oh, okay, it was still emptying out. Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. 96% production, that's not too bad. They're getting a little bit of root crop because of the food they spill on the floor. Comes on out as pig food. That's one thing about pigs, you got to be careful of them. Got to be careful of all the animals. Kind of looking for Arnold. I don't know where Arnold is. They all look the same after a while. Arnold is the one with no spots on him. Arnold, where are you? Arnold, no. Oh, there he is. That's Arnold right there. He's doing this well. TMR? Nope, we're maxed out on TMR. Okay, that's good. That is good. So for now, I'm going to go put this tractor and trailer away. And I'll grab the Favorite, and we'll grab the small trailer. Top off the chickens. Actually, I should look at the price of the chicken eggs. I'll see how many eggs that I do have, and the price is good. Maybe I'll sell them as well. The good thing is, the way it's looking is I have enough money to buy the cultivator. And already have enough cash to also pay off a little bit of the loan later on. So I'll fill this trailer full of wheat. We'll top off the chickens, and then any extra feed I got left, I might as well go top off the pigs as well. Make the pigs really happy. Pigs is something I did not really want to get involved in, but since I had to go take care of Arnold, I'm like, well, if I got to take care of one pig, might as well go ahead and take care of a whole bunch of them. Roll up slowly here. See if I can figure out. I think right about there should be good. Or maybe not. Further. There we go. Oh, I guess I got more soybeans to sell. Alright, not a big deal. But I probably should take care of that because that price may drop on me if I don't get down there soon enough, because I did bring down almost 70,000 liters, so they may look at that and like, oh wow, we got enough soybean for a while, so they may lower that price. So I'll have to go take care of that. I do want the extra. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like maybe $8,000, but $8,000 is $8,000. The greenhouses are looking good. Careful of the flatbed pickup truck. Alright, so we got about probably 35,000 liters of eggs sitting there. Alright, let's top off the chickens. I think it'll top off the chickens, I don't know. 21,000 liters of wheat. Will that top off the chickens? If not, I got a whole bunch more. Alright, so that did... Chickens are good. Now go top off, or at least empty out the trailer into the pigs. I don't think I have enough to top them off, but you know, I'm not no sense of putting this back into the silo when the pigs do require some cereal crop. It is nice to actually see the sun out in a full sun. Yeah, last night harvesting the corn, it was just like cloudy and hazy all day. It made it seem kind of gloomy out. But at least it didn't rain. I can deal with no rain for a while. We've had plenty of rain around here. So eventually, what I need to do as well, although the tanker that I have for the water, I can put milk into that and deliver some milk once in a while. I need to keep my eye on the milk price. I did notice the price of corn this morning was at $4.30 or something like that. Just trying to keep my eye on the price of corn. Arnold, I don't need you in the way. I don't know if that was Arnold, but like I said, they all look the same after a while. Actually, that might be Arnold right there. Yep, I think Arnold's been eating some TMR from the cow's mixer. All right, actually, I can load up the rest of the soybeans since I'm in this tractor, in this trailer. Head on down to the store and get my other 8,000 pounds, $8,000. Chickens have been fed. The pigs have been fed. Yep, and you'll get my extra cash, and then maybe I'll place the order. That way I can just, I mean, I got to order that cultivator anyway, so I might as well just go ahead and order it. That way I know I got for money for the rest of the day and figure out how to spend it or save it or dump off into loan. With the amount of cash that I do have, like I said, what's the price of canola? Is that going up, down? What's that doing? $4.18. That is a low price. So that's going to go up at some point today, hopefully. Sunflower, I like to keep that in storage. Everything else, not really in the dire need of selling. Egg prices, that's an okay price for eggs. Ooh, look at the milk, $9.42. $9.42. How much? I mean, we're talking like 15 grand in milk I got right now. Well, that's not going to pay off the loan by delivering that today, so it's not a big rush. Let me go down and sell the rest of these soybeans. Come on back. Grab some hay pellets, top off the horses with some hay pellets, and then go ahead and order that cultivator. I don't really need the cultivator just yet, but I got the money for it. It's something I am going to need. So I definitely want to go ahead and make that purchase. Alright, so $6,600 extra in soybeans. Doesn't hurt. Money's going up, that's all that matters. Actually, while I'm down here, I should stop at the store and grab my box and just toss it in the back of the trailer. I need to come on down and fix that bump. Grab my shovel and fix that bump. They just threw the store in here like it was nothing. Yep, get in there and then drop it in. There we go. Yeah, I didn't collect any of the apples this morning either. But I have been thinking about maybe buying some other fruit trees and putting those down. Since I know the fruit trees are not using that much manure, it's not going to hurt to actually... I think I can use the manure better that way than trying to fill up the greenhouses. The greenhouses are just going to chew through that. Why do I keep saying chew through manure? That does not sound right. It's going to go through the manure rather quickly. So I think I'll get more benefit from the manure going into the fruit trees. It'd be good probably for the store to have different kinds of fruits to sell. So maybe I could do that with the extra cash I got coming in today. But I think I'm going to hold off until late in the day when the money is all sitting there and I can have a better assumption of what's going on, because it would be awesome to pay off another $50,000 off the loan. Oops, I actually need to come over here because I got that box in the back of the trailer. Saw my 48 flatbed and was thinking truck. Keep the engine running on that because I need to grab some hay pellet pallets. And just drop it on out. That's good. Yeah, so each tree I got like probably 200 liters of apples since I last collected them. I got 6 trees, right? 3... Yeah, I got 6 trees, so I got like 1,200 liters of apples. So I'll probably just collect enough apples until I can fill both crates and then bring them down to the store altogether. Alright, so do I need the trailer anymore? Don't think so. I kind of fed the sheep yesterday. The chickens we just did, the pigs we just did, the cows are doing okay. And now I'm just going to bring a pallet of hay pellets over to the horses. Well, there is a post there. If there's only a way I could adjust these mirrors a little bit better. Okay, that should be good enough. I need to get out the door. Attach that. Alright, so a pallet of pellets. I do have some hay sitting in the field over there, but my loading wagon has straw in it still, I believe. There we go. Need to put like a camera in front of the forklift so you can see where the forks are actually going into these things. I don't think the horses will take a full pallet, but I can just leave it over here. Seeing that they're wrapped, if it rains, it should protect them. Let's see, can I feed them? I don't think it's going to go in this feed trough. I think it's got to go. It's been a while. Oh no, it took the hay pellets. All right. Since I got it on the forklift, I might as well just leave it right on here, and we'll go on down. Yep, they're doing good. Doing good all together. All right, might as well just go ahead and put this right back where, I mean, it's on the forks. Might as well just leave them on there and go put it back away. And there'll be time to order the cultivator. I'll leave this one out further than the rest. That way I know, whoops, I know it's that one there that I've been using. Let's see, if I'm done with this tractor for now, I think I'm pretty much done with every tractor. I actually got time this morning to take the horses out for a trot. Let's see, do I need to park it there? Nope. I also park it in the shed where it belongs. Shed slash garage. Alright. I got a bit of a dilemma here. This is the cultivator I'm looking at with this color scheme and everything, and the price actually comes at $96.5. That's not the problem. The specs is what I was looking at. Yeah, the working width is, I don't want to say only 14.5 meters. I thought it was 18, but it's 14.5. Working speed is 19, which is wonderful. The situation comes down to here. The 1000 tractor I have on the farm has 517 horsepower and 380 kilowatts of power. I'm barely under the specs, but since it's flat land, I think I'm gonna order it and keep my fingers crossed. But this, I definitely do know at this point that the autonomous tractor won't haul it, which is fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and purchase it. Hopefully, I'm not making a huge mistake here. So that does bring the money down to 22,667. Which is still not bad considering. If the canola price goes up today and I harvest the canola and it's really good, I can make a lot of cash there. I mean, I don't really need the silos yet. I mean, I don't really need the silos at all. I mean, basically what I could do when these get full to capacity, I could just sell the grain outright. But sometimes the price just sucks. The price just sucks. And really, to tip into the silo here, yeah, we had to make a little ramp to get my trailer to work. Yeah, it'd just be nice to have a bigger silo, I think. I don't know where I want to put the silo yet either. I got to get the measurements from the store, and maybe that's what I need to do today, just to pre-plan for the future, because, yeah, that's the next purchase, is definitely the silos. I just got to figure out where to place it. And I'm actually thinking right here would not be bad. The problem is there are some rocks here, so I don't know if I can work my way around it. I think I can. I don't think the silo is that big, but having it right here would not be too bad, right in this general area. That was my plan to begin with, and I think I'm going to stick to that plan. I just gotta go forward. Yeah, that's the next step. So basically right now, after the farm earns another $500,000, which seems like a lot, but it isn't. I'll have paid off the loan, we'll have a silo, and then pretty much all set. Alright, come in here. Who wants to go for a trot? Who wants to go for a run? I think Freckles seems to be the one that wants to go for a trot. Alright, Freckles. I'll take you first, and I'll take No Name later. See, if I get you far... Sometimes if I get him back off him, he thinks he has to go back into the stable. I don't think even No Name even saw me take Freckles out. Alright, Freckles, let's go over, and I don't know if you've been introduced to the pigs and the horses. The pigs and the cows yet. I'll take him over there and see what he thinks.